is to 6, but probably not too far away. Okay, here we go.
Coming through, Cuzz coming in from the sideline. Shockwave does come down. It looks like Crown will die. First blood. Over to Cuzz yet again.
It makes a lot of sense, but it's not a counter pick per se. It's mid lane.
BDD gonna get jumped on. Flash body slam comes through. Cask will knock him into the wall, and the Chaos Storm will go ahead and finish him off.
One more
forward here from Cuzz does come up with that kill, so he makes it a 1-for-1.
Does more damage on his Q at all points, and R has a buff as well.
Shockwave comes through, drags Crown back in, and Cuzz is there for the follow-up.
BS Sword Star.
Oh, body slam not gonna connect. Cuzz trying to slow him up here, dashes back in, has to kick back, and BDD's there. Auto attack comes through, picks up the kill. Now Shockwave connecting in onto Crown, does have the flash still. Take himself out safely. He's here to try to back him up. It seems like they'll just be able to force this one out. So first brick going over to the flashboard. Finds the stun on the Crown. They go in with the resonating strike, and Cuzz.
The top laner. Didn't even need that. It's bot lane. CoreJJ, they're turning on to the Jin.
That's going to be the last shot coming through.
Side with the vertical jungling, which is the first good decision. We'll see a replay of what happened here, and it was just a really good all-in from CoreJJ. Hit the Glacial Fissure. Nowhere for Gorilla to go. He will...
Oh, but I had such fun watching it all the same time.
That's no fun.
Okay, Gorilla, he'll just get popped up, gets taken down. Curtain call coming through here for
He's going to hit all these, isn't he?
Can he get this? Ooh. No, can't quite bend the bullet around Ruler. He will body block this, but now BDD is in the vicinity. Winter's quite not going to connect. Flashes in. You see the damage coming in onto Ruler. Jukes back on the Deadly Flourish, but one final movement will take him down. BDD
here comes the cavalry.
And now the pinch is really coming through. Ambition. Gonna get jumped on. Still has the explosive cast. Will toss it out. Saves CoreJJ's life,
but... Side of BDD, he is decked with items.
Has been looking great. Cuzz coming in here, kicks him to the side. Deadly Flourish there, perfectly lined up to get that final root. And now, one more shot. Not quite going to finish off CoreJJ, but Ray is by himself. We'll get another look at this one.
Just watch the replay here. So he flashes over both of the ultimate and the Q. No way for CoreJJ to anticipate he would flash the Winter's Bite. Gets in there. Prey hits every shot, as always, on the Jin. And holy crap, man. Longzhu can do this against anyone, although...
That's going to be Cuzz getting jumped on. Concussive blows will be proc, dashes to the side, but it will get locked down in the end. Chaos Storm ticking away as Crown pushes in. They will kill Cuzz, handing him his first death, getting that shutdown going.
Open up onto Ruler, though.
Up. First shot connects. Can they find more? Second, third, not going to hit. Does go wide, and Khan almost winning this. 1v2, goes back in, turns it around, does make it a 1-for-1. Down.
We're going to get to see this again. We didn't watch the full engage. Moment the Crown started walking in, which was always going to be a attempted all-in from the side of Samsung Galaxy. So much damage on Khan. Low levels on Crown. The turn as he died. One tick of the dominance.
Shockwave, as you say, and Longzhu yet again just going to be pushing in.
Still walking up. Maybe this is the best chance. Samsung thinks so too.
That's going to be the charge coming in onto QV. Jumps onto Khan. And Cuzz seems like he's going to be the target. Bear trap on a rope. Does find it. They knock him in. He goes down. Chaos Storm in onto Gorilla. Pops him out. We'll see if Longzhu can turn this one around, as Khan's still very far forward in the front lines. Only takes about half of his HP in damage. Another curtain call gets opened up here by Prey. Finding his shots in onto Ambition. Final one, hold on to the inhibitor.
Yeah, Longzhu got greedy. The ultimate missed, and Samsung realized this is the best chance we're ever going to have in this game of not just dying due to super minions from multiple waves, making us have no good options. Gorilla gets popped. He's on Zyra. That part makes sense. But Victor goes down. Renekton buys a lot of time. Sure, it's not a whitewash of Longzhu, but they're rolling into Jin.
Yeah, QV is going to try to get the charge in, but Prey is long gone. Not going to be able to find that now.
All alone.
Locking down onto Khan, but the explosive cast is not going to connect. The slice and dice takes him out to safety. Now QV maybe in the spot of bother. The stun comes through. Deadly Flourish. They'll lock him in. They'll kick him back. He goes big, but he gets hopped off a Scarl, and he goes down to the end as Prey finds
something to walk up. They have no chance of picking up the steal. Baron buff on top of all the buffs.
Bottom side of the map, soon to be super creeps. As those work their way down the lane, and the rest of Longzhu goes over Prey, trying to crit these ones out. Shockwave gonna come through, and Ambition's the first one to fall, despite the flash being used. He's gonna go down. Does just take quite a bit of damage. Stays alive, at least for the moment. The rest of the squad is just piling in. The turret falls. 2 members dead. Ruler and Crown both taken out. QV going down as well for 4 as CoreJJ, the lone member of Samsung, will limp his way back into the fountain. But Longzhu, they want the finish right here. 37.5 minutes, 15-8, and a massive gold lead for them. They will close out Game 1. And they look so very strong to move into that 3rd place spot over KT Rolster.
And we've been trying to ground our expectations of this young Longzhu roster every time they hit the rip.